Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday update for the 30th of May. I'm Barry Pierce. Thanks for joining me here on this Sunday morning, the 30th of May. Today, I'd like to talk about ways of dealing with stress and how to handle it, and what foods to eat and what foods not to eat, and what drinks to have and what drinks not to have. Now, stress is a common thing in our lives. We all get stressed for various reasons, whether it's you're trying to get on with your uni work, you've got a pile of work to do and it's too much. Sometimes stress can make us cry. Sometimes stress can make us angry. Sometimes stress can make us frustrated and unfocused. And we're not able to concentrate on the things we would normally do in our daily lives. I'd like to hear from you this morning. Have you ever been stressed over a little thing or a big thing? I'd like to hear from you about this morning on my Sunday update. Now, what is stress? I'm hearing you viewers ask out there on my YouTube channel. Okay, well, stress is a form that we go through in our everyday life. We wish that the world was perfect and everything would go to plan, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen out there, the world is not perfect. Have you ever planned a holiday and then you've suddenly had to cancel it because something has come up, like the COVID cases in Melbourne? Well, I'm sure a lot of people down in Melbourne are stressed about the lockdown that is happening, and it may have to be extended for another week, just like Sydney was. So, we get stressed because someone is saying things that they shouldn't be doing, or saying things that are not appropriate. Okay, and it may not be their business. Okay, people get stressed because someone has pressured them into telling them something they don't want them to. We get stressed because someone has done something without permitting or discussing with the other person about what they're planning to do or what they're wanting to say. We get stressed because we are anxious about something that has happened in our lives. We get stressed because we get annoying phone calls and things like that. So that's another way to get that stress occurs. Now I would like to talk about how to relieve that stress. We get stressed. Now I would like to talk about how to get rid of stress. Go for a walk, get in your car, go for a drive, take a portable Walkman, and things like that. Read a good book, talk to someone, have a nice hot shower, get into bed and listen to the radio. Listen to a nice radio station, such as Smooth, or put on a meditation CD, etc. Eat some good food like vegetables, more fruit, drink more fluid, such as clear liquid, such as water, okay, and orange juice, and cordial. Make yourself up a fruit punch, which I will talk about in a later episode, and have yourself a nice hot cup of cocoa before you go to bed. And light a candle in your bedroom and do some meditation exercises. That helps relieve the stress. Okay? And remember, you can always talk to someone about how you were feeling. And like I've said on every episode that I have brought to you, never ever keep anything inside you. Don't bottle it up, please, guys. For goodness sake, it is better letting the contents out of the bottle rather than keeping it in. It's like keeping the contents in a can, isn't it? Because what can happen if you keep the contents in the bottle and you don't let it open the bottle and pour them out? Well, the contents in the bottle can go stale. Well, go off, just like off milk can. And off milk, guys, yuck, that stinks. So, for goodness sake, the advice that I would like to give to you this morning on the Sunday update is please, okay, don't bottle anything up. Don't take your stress out on someone else. Okay, if you need to chat privately with someone, take them aside and let them know how you were feeling and what you like and what you don't like. And eat a good balanced diet too. For breakfast, eat some cereal with some sliced fruit. That helps relieve the stress. And eat a good lunch, such as a sandwich with a bit of ham, a bit of salad, etc. Make yourself a nice omelette for lunch, or a nice steaming mug of soup or leftover soup which you've made the night before. And limit takeaway too, because that can make you feel stressed and depressed. It is okay to have a treat every now and again, like once a week, but guys, everything in moderation. We only have the one life, so we would like to be healthy. I'd also like to hear from you about this morning. Write down in a diary about how you have felt instead of forgetting about it. It's very important. So write in a diary of how you have felt and why you have felt this way. Ask yourself, why are you feeling stressed? Well, if you start the day and you're feeling stressed, take a deep breath, have a cup of tea, and talk to someone about it. And if you've got the computer work, okay, step away from it. If it's too much, go for a walk for half an hour and get back to your computer work when you return. And get some fresh air if you're outside too. And read a good book and do some exercises. So there are many ways, ladies and gentlemen, that you can release your stress and have a bit of a cry too, but not too much. And that's my Sunday report for the 30th of May. Stay tuned for episode 209 coming up in a few days. You will have a great day, everybody. The time is 11:40. It's coming to up to 20 minutes to midday. You take care, and I will see you on episode 209. And remember, my closing message, okay, don't take your anger out on someone else or your stress. Talk to them about it. And that is the message that I would like to close my Sunday report with. You have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Have a good rest of Sunday, everybody. Good morning.